We on?
Yep.
Alright, we thought it'd be neat to have a little pet project for 2008. And what I mean by a pet project is we've all seen the pictures of people taking pictures of their females once they've been bred and laid their eggs and their eggs have hatched and whatnot and the results of that. So I'm going to do some video clips of it, and we're going to start out with me palpating. Now what we got here is, this is an 04 Phantom female, and she's been bred to my Goblin Super Phantom. That's that really smoking Super Phantom I got. What are you looking at me for, Fred? You can't have that. Anyway, she was bred to a Super Phantom male, who's also a Goblin. He's that bitchin' Goblin everybody loves. So we're gonna start out. This is groundbreaking with her. So we're gonna start out. This is her first time she's ever been bred. Now what we got here is, this is an 04 Phantom female, and all I bred her to was my Super Phantom male. And we're gonna palpate her. And I'm going to show you how I do that. Now this is a Freedom Breeder rack, and this is a typical CB70 adult rack. This is what I keep most of my adults in. I mean, if they're super huge, we don't give them hide boxes. Like right now, I got one in there that's sitting on top of its hide boxes. But using newspaper, if they can't use a hide box, they'll go under the paper. Anyway, here's a really gorgeous Phantom female. And I'm going to show you guys how I palpate. I open the box slightly, and I just hang the snake and I let her go in. And I already know, I've been feeling palpating long enough that I know when I'm going to hit them and where they're at, if they're even in the snake. But what I'm going to show you is how I start. Look at my fingernails. I look like a girl. Alright, here we go. We're going down the snake. Just feeling. Boom, 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 boom. Now, I just did a bunch of booms. Now what you guys didn't see, Gravy, come in here a little bit, maybe you can get me a little closer, maybe zoom in. I'm going to show you guys what we got. We're going to count them off. Come on honey, take a walk. She hasn't even ovulated yet. Here we go, first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
Let's count that one more time. She's being really nice. Alright, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Keep it running. I'm trying to make sure I'm feeling what I'm feeling. Alright. That I'm sure about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 or 7. And she's starting to tighten up. But if you can see, can you see that she's a little thicker?
Oh, yeah.
Getting that on film. She's starting to puff up. So right now I'm feeling 6 or 7 inside of her. And they're about, I would say, marbles. Small marbles. Not shooter marbles, like nickels. And she gets the green F. I've been doing green Fs forever. Green F means follicles. Once she has her prelay shed, she'll get a red sticker next to that and a date, meaning when did I expect her to lay her egg. So let's do it one more time and make sure you can see my finger popping here. And it'll get a little easier, but right now she's not digging this. She's like, hey, I'll let you do it once. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see my finger popping?
Oh yeah.
And what's going on is I'm just hitting that hollow spot, then I'm hitting the follicle. Space in between follicle, space in between follicle, space in between. That's how I palpate. This girl, as far as I'm concerned, is done. She doesn't need the Super Phantom anymore. She's a done deal. We got the F on her cage. We got her card mark. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shoot videos of her as she progresses. Next thing we're going to be looking for is her mid-body swell, which will be her big ovulation. From there, we're going to look for her prelay shed. From there, we'll look for her eggs. We'll video us taking the eggs, putting the eggs in, and hopefully we're going to hatch out something good. But this is Super Phantom Goblin to a Phantom. So this is going to be a really, really neat clutch to follow. And that'll be part 1. So we'll call that Super Phantom Female Pet Project Part 1. And before I melt away here, I'm sweating like a hog. That's a wrap. Thank you.